So on continuation with the introduction topic of carbohydrates, we'll go for digestion. So how the carbohydrates get digested in our body. So the main sites for digestion, for any digestion, either carbohydrates, lipids and proteins, the main digestion site is the mouth and the small intestine. So the dietary carbohydrates consist only of polysaccharides, disaccharides and monosaccharides, and the examples that we have previously seen. And monosaccharides needs no digestion prior to absorption because it is the simple sugar and single sugar unit, whereas disaccharides and polysaccharides must have to be hydrolyzed to simple sugars before the absorption of carbohydrates. And these are the dietary carbohydrates where it undergoes mouth, and in mouth one enzyme acts, that is the salivary alpha amylase, and that further leads to dextrins. And in the stomach no digestion will take place and the dextrins will follow to the small intestine, and in small intestine one enzyme acts, that is pancreatic alpha amylase. It just converts the sugar of disaccharides, maltose, sucrose and lactose into the glucose, fructose and galactose with the help of intestinal enzymes, where maltose is converted into glucose plus glucose with the help of enzyme maltase, and in sucrose with the help of enzyme sucrase, and lactose with the help of lactose is further hydrolyzed into glucose and galactose with the help of enzyme lactase. So the proper absorption takes place in the bloodstream itself. So digestion in the mouth, it is having it begins in the mouth where salivary alpha amylase ptyalin, which is initiates the digestion process. And during mastication, this enzyme acts briefly on dietary starch, where it breaking some of the alpha 1 to 4 bond linkage. And digestion in the stomach, it halts temporarily in the stomach because of the high acidity, whereas our stomach contains the hydrochloric acid which inactivates the salivary alpha amylase, so it halts temporarily in the stomach. And in the intestine, it is having the pancreatic enzymes, whereas digestion is due to the pancreatic alpha amylase and digestion due to intestinal enzymes, that are sucrase, maltase, lactase, isomaltase. And digestion due to pancreatic amylase degrade dextrins into the mixture of maltose, isomaltose, and these are smaller oligosaccharides consisting of 3 to 5 glucose units. So enzymes which is responsible are maltose is converted into glucose plus glucose with the help of enzyme maltase, and isomaltose, glucose isomaltase. Sucrose is converted into glucose plus fructose with the help of enzyme sucrase, and lactose, it is converted into glucose plus galactose with the help of enzyme lactase. And the final end products of carbohydrate digestion are glucose, fructose and galactose, and it is readily absorbed through the intestinal mucosal cells only in the bloodstream. And coming to the absorption, carbohydrates are absorbed as monosaccharides, and two mechanisms responsible for that. One is active transport and another one is facilitative transport. So active transport, it is the concentration gradient where from low glucose concentration to high glucose concentration is active transport, where facilitative is the high glucose concentration to low glucose concentration. And in the active transport, it is having one glucose galactose transporter across the breast border membrane, and this is the energy requiring process because of it requires specific transport protein for that, and in presence of Na plus ions, sodium ions is required. This is the active transport. The active transport glucose transporter responsible for this active transport is SGLT, that is sodium glucose transporter, and it is having the Na plus ions, and it transports through the plasma membrane of the intestinal cells. And facilitative transport, these having the independent. So that is active is the sodium dependent and facilitative is sodium independent, and it also requires the specific glucose transporter GLUT5, and the same transport can be used by the glucose and galactose if the concentration gradient is favorable.